My name is Leanne, and I am honored to be the MC for today's Lenten celebration, arts community, historical icons. I would like to turn this program over to Wong, our hostess for today, and she'll tell us a little bit about why we're here and to celebrate who we are. So, Flo?
So the question is, why are we here? Well, the food is great here. I'm not sure. I know I'm physically here, but I don't know. I'm rather dizzy, mainly because Leanne and I spent a lot of time organizing this event. I just want to say that I'm here to thank all of you for being part of the people who speak up, who make art, who connect history with being a creative, and for telling our stories from our point of view. And I had everything all memorized at home, and it's gone, so I'm just going to speak spontaneously. There are some people I want you to know that have been in my life for a long time, because I started my art career when I was 40, and I started my poetry career when I was 75. So first of all, my wonderful husband Ed, I dedicated my film to him, because without him I wouldn't be in any shows or anything else, because he's my archivist. He keeps everything, and as soon as I get an invitation, he sends it out to the museum or to the whatever. And my brother Bill, who is author of Sons of Chinatown. My sister Nellie, who is an outstanding poet. And what I like so much about Ed and Nell, I'm going to tell their ages. They're both 91, and they're going strong. And then at our table we have Desi and Vero, and Desi is the muralist of the mural in Oakland, Chinatown. And then Vero, okay, and then friends of long ago, and Nancy Hom and Bob Sang. Bernice Bing introduced me to Nancy. Nancy arranged whatever with all her connections. I got my show at Angel Island because of Nancy, and I got my show at the Alice Island Museum because of Nancy. And Bob is an amazing photographer and everything else, and he's been with us at all our family events, and he takes all our photos of us and everything else. And then at this table we have, let's see, we have Jing Yang. She was the former poet laureate of Cupertino, and she writes her poems in English and Chinese, and she speaks her poems in Mandarin. And she enchants me all the time. Then we have Joanne Ho, and if it weren't for Joanne and the other wonderful cats people, we wouldn't have had a film festival. And so, and then on the left side we have, okay, please over here, okay, Kimberly and Nelson. I eat it. My doctor said that I had to have Tai Chi lessons because I was walking crooked. And so here are the two wonderful Tai Chi teachers that I have. And they are just truly amazing. Just amazing. And then we have Vicky Tequila. Yes, we curated all over 100 films for the princess. And she used to be in Asian American and family things. And I didn't meet her until the film fest. Whoa, I'm hanging on. And then here are my dear friends long ago. Connie and John. And I have to tell you, I forget a lot. Keep telling me who I am. Connie and I just decided that we would be friends, and we're both been lawyers. And okay, every original committee for Angel Island, where else? Railroad. Yeah. Stanford University. Chinatown. Yes. Her father started the Chinatown here in Sunnyvale. And John, her husband, from Kaiser, right? Yeah. And they're just a dynamic couple. And I love going to their house somehow because they have their stuff. Yeah. And then our new friends here is Terry and Robert. And they are now poetry friends, but they love coming to all of our events. And he is a wonderful poet. So we have, people with multiple skills. And so we're going to eat pretty soon, but do you want to get going on the other part?
Explain why you're here and what she means to you. And we're here because it's as Flo was saying, we're sort of a community of artists. Everyone here is a community of artists, and I think that's really a real precious thing. And if you wanted to say something about what you're feeling today, either in one word or or less than a minute, we have time before lunch is in.
Okay, so we want to.
We'll start with now.
Let's start with now. All right, now. You stand up. Stand up and I have to say something nice. Let the work be Go now. Okay. Well, if you haven't surmised by now, she's the youngest in the family, and she was called Gaina'oi. I think one of the original Chichapao, and I think it runs in our family, even though some of us are quieter, and it's really been a wonderful journey to be part of our family and figuring out the G and the Wongs and who are we really, and I think that's the beauty of who we are, blossoming and growing and changing and fighting for social change, as well as creating the art that is meaningful to not only us and our community, but really for all of America. So I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
I'm here to say one thing to Flo. She's always praised me, as you all know, for giving her the start at Angel Island and all that, and producing her shows. But I want to thank Flo for one thing, and that is, I've always been embarrassed when she said that, or when she gushes about me. I was like, no, I didn't do much. Today I want to say, thanks to Flo, I learned to accept it. And Flo taught me to accept praise for yourself too, and that's important, to honor yourself too, and that's the one thing you inspired me gratitude that I know how hard I worked, I know how hard she worked, and we both did it together.
Yeah.
And I own my part of it too. So thank you.
You're welcome. And when we worked together for 3 years for Angel Island, we only disagreed once. And Bob came to me, he says, you know, I've seen Nancy work with other people and they always fight. And I said, what is there to fight? What is there to fight? Because she knew everything, and I said, she knows that, you know, she's going to be my teacher, and she's been my teacher ever since. And I cannot tell you what happened. I mean, after she got Angel Island, she says, and then it says, all right, let's go to Ellicott. And I said, oh, okay, I'll go with you, you know. And we got on the train in New York, and we got lost a lot, but we found ourselves. Okay, so.
Would you like to say a word?
I'm kind of nonverbal.
Okay.
No, I'll pass.
Yeah.
You want to say one word?
Happy birthday, Flo!
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
What's the question?
Yeah, what is the question? Oh, what you're feeling today as being a community artist right now?
Oh, I feel great gratitude. I will be 41, and to hear Flo's story, I was like, oh, I'm on time. I'm on the right journey. So thank you.
You done?
Desi, would you stand up, please?
Yeah, I also just feel really thankful for this opportunity to share some food and time with you guys. It's really cool to be, you know, brought around the Wong family and learning about you guys. And your stories are really cool. And it actually, for me, starts with Lenore Chinn and his relationship with Bill, and that led us to Flo and Nellie, everybody, you know, that we connected with, and it's been really great. So what a journey to end up here. And now we get to eat.
Yay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Challenge. I'm Bill, Flo's favorite brother. It's difficult to talk in this environment. Those of us who have hearing problems are struggling a little bit, including myself. But let me just pick up what Desi said. Roy Chan and I worked together on an oral history project that dates back 20 years that eventually led to Roy facilitating and organizing the mural project, for which you are all familiar, on the building where our parents ran a restaurant from 1943 to 1961, the Great China Aizhonghua, which was the center of our universe, and which we celebrate and talk about endlessly, and we hope not boringly. And if it is, I hope you won't tell us that. So at any rate, I'm so happy to be here to celebrate with Flo, congratulate Andy, Leanne for helping Flo tell our family story, and Nell and I also tell the story, but you can compare how we tell the story, okay? Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm so happy that Flo has so many friends. And I'm happy that I was able to be with Flo all through these years when she created her artwork and made all the exhibits, told the stories of her family and my family, and it was just a big adventure experience that I appreciate, And thank you all for being so supportive of Flo. And thank you, Flo, for being who you are.